Okay, Hare Krishna, everyone. Thank you very much for joining. Narayan, Kanu, where's Keshava, Narayan?
He's coming.
Getting ready. Okay, good. Hare Krishna,
Are you,
Bhavya. A lot of things going on your end.
are you on? Are you on an adventure?
She's like in a closet or something. Okay, very good. We're gonna start right away with the Mangala Charana prayer. So everyone, Om Jnanatimirandasya Gyananjala Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishram Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guruho Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunantam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shivishakam Vitamscha E Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namustute Tapta Kanchana Gourangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhischa Kripa Sindhu Bhya Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Sarasvati Deva Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Keshava. You can unmute. Okay, you can both unmute yourselves, Bhavya and Narayan. All right, very good. So yesterday we had a story about Bhishma Dev. So Narayan and Keshava weren't there. But it was only one story. Bhishma Dev has got only one story for him in this book. So we are switching now to Gita Wisdom Tells. And today we are starting with a new verse from Gita Wisdom Tells, which is 330 in Bhagavad Gita. Can you see that? Yes, right? So please listen. Mai sarvani karmani, Mai sarvani karmani, Sanyasya chetasa, Sanyasya chetasa. Nirashir nirmano bhudva, Nirashir nirmamo bhudva, Yudhyasva vigatajvaraha, Yudhyasva vigatajvaraha. Please listen again. Mai sarvani karmani, Sanyasya chetasa, Nirashir nirmamo bhudva, Yudhyasva vigatajvaraha. Okay, so this is 330 Bhagavad Gita, so we're going to be trying it one by one. Vishrut, Shiram, and Hare Krishna just joined. Hari Bol. Okay, so we'll start with Narayan. So Narayan, you repeat. Mai sarvani karmani.
Maya Savan Kamagni.
One more time. Mai sarvani karmani.
Naya Savika
Karmani. Okay, we'll break it. Sanyasya
Samasya Sabhatya
Okay, Sanyasya
Sanasya
Adhyatma
Admatha
Chetasa
Chetasa
Nirashir
Nirashid
Nirmamo
Nirmamo
Bhutva
Budva
Yudhyasva
Yudvasya
Vigata
Vigata
Jvaraha.
Jadaha.
Okay, we'll switch to, we'll go with Vishrut. Vishrut, are you ready?
Prabhu, I can read myself.
Okay, go ahead.
Mai sarvani karmani sannyasyadyantma chetasaha nirasir nirmo bhuktva yodhyasva vigata jvaraha.
Okay, very good, Vishrut. Very well done. Okay, we will go now with Bhavya. Bhavya, are you there? Okay, I think she's not there. So we'll go with Keshava. So Keshava, you will repeat word.
Hare Krishna can be next.
Yeah, we'll go with Keshava first, then Hare Krishna. Okay. Okay, Keshava, you repeat after me. Mai Sarvani
Savani
Karmani
Samani
Sanyasya
Sanyasa
Adhyatma
Atharma
Chetasa
Ketasa
Nirashir
Nirashe Shir
Nirmamo
Nirno
Bhutva
Kulta
Yutyasva
Nudasa
Vigata
Vekata
Jvaraha.
Ishvaraha.
Very good. Okay, Hare Krishna, are you ready?
And somewhere. Hare Krishna, come back.
Hare Krishna is very active. He's all over the place. Oh, Samarth, I was wondering where you were. Okay, we'll go with you, Samarth. Oh, Hare Krishna is back. Okay, Hare Krishna, are you ready? Yes? Okay, repeat. Mai sarvani karmani. You gotta unmute yourself. What is happening, boys? Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Say, Mai sarvani karmani.
Mai sarvani karmani.
Sanyasyatyatma.
Sanyasyatmatma.
Chetasa.
Chetasa.
Nirashir nirmamo bhutva.
Nirmashe. Nirma. Buddha.
Yudhyasva
Yudhyasva.
Vigata Jvaraha.
Vigdajara.
Okay. Samarth, you want to go on your own?
Mai sarvani karmani sanyasya yatma chetasa nirasir nirmamo bhutva yudhasva varaha.
Very good. Okay. Are you there, Bhavya? Yes? Finished your adventure in your closet? No. I'm just kidding with you, Bhavya. Okay. You want to go ahead or you want me to say first? I'll say first and you repeat, okay? Mai sarvani karmani. Okay. Did you hear? Mai sarvani karmani. Sanyasyadyatma. Dhyatma. Chetasa. Nirashir.
Nirashir.
Nirmamo bhudva.
Nirmamo bhudva.
Yudhyasva.
Yudhyasva.
Vigata jvaraha. Jvaraha. Okay, Krishna Sudam. Mai sarvani karmani. Sanyasyadhyatma. Dhyatma. Chetasa. Nirashir. Nirmamo bhudva. Yudhyasva. Vigata jvaraha. Okay, all right, very good. You all did it. Now we're going to the translation. Samar did already. Okay, translation. Therefore, O Arjuna, surrendering all your works unto me with full knowledge of me, without desires for profit, with no claims to proprietorship, and free from lethargy, fight. So Krishna is telling Arjuna to fight. But how to fight? He says, surrender all your works to me. So you fight for me. Don't fight for yourself, for your likes, or for your dislikes. You fight because I'm telling you to fight. With full knowledge of me. So not only you act for me, but you should know who I am, Krishna says, right? Krishna is not some normal living entity. He's the Supreme Lord, and he's asking Arjuna to fight for him. Without desires for profit. So you fight, but you don't think, oh yes, I shall enjoy the kingdom later on. Or, oh yes, I will be killing the Kauravas. No, you fight simply because it's your duty and you will please me. That's what Krishna says. And with no claims to proprietorship. Do not think yourself the doer of such activity. It's not you who own the activities and the results of them. The activities are performed by my energy, Krishna means, but you are an instrument only, that's all. And free from lethargy. At the same time, even though you know that everything is done by me, you should still not think that if you sleep, everything will occur. No, you have to act in order to see the fruit come about. If you want to be the instrument in the fight, Arjuna, you must fight. And that will please Krishna. So this is so listen one more time. Therefore, O Arjuna, surrendering all your works unto me, with full knowledge of me, without desires for profit, with no claims to proprietorship, and free from lethargy, fight. Lethargy means to be very lazy, very inactive, like that. So today's first story, we're going to read is concerning this. Wow, we've lost a lot of people there. Okay, Vishwat is back with a cookie. All right. Okay, so we're starting to read from Gita Wisdom Tells. Here we go. The Mysterious Young Man. Jayadev Goswami was a great poet and a true devotee of Lord Krishna. He wrote the famous song Gita Govinda, praising Lord Krishna. Once, Jayadev wished to weave his poetry, Gita Govinda, on a nice cloth and offer it to the deity of Lord Jagannath at Jagannath Puri, a holy place in the Indian state of Orissa. So in Odisha, there is Jagannath Puri that is there, and this pure devotee, Jayadev Goswami, wanted to weave, so embroider, his poetry, Gita Govinda, on a beautiful cloth and offer it to Lord Jagannath. So here we see how it is being done, weaving the cloth, Gita Govinda, like that. So he wants to be offering this to the Lord. Jayadev approached a group of weavers and requested them to weave the shlokas on a piece of cloth. The weavers agreed and said, "We will do it, but on one condition. You must sing the Gita Govinda while we work." Okay, wait a second. It's quite noisy. Yeah, a lot happening there. Okay, so you must sing the Gita Govinda while we work. Jayadev Goswami agreed and started singing. The weavers happily started weaving the words of the song onto a cloth. As Jayadev continued singing the song, he suddenly entered a state of deep meditation on the Lord and was replete with spiritual joy. He suddenly stopped singing and became unconscious of the external world. The weavers also stopped weaving. They wondered what had happened to Jayadev. Suddenly, one young man appeared there and said, "I am Jayadeva's brother. I will continue singing the song while you work." He started singing and the weavers resumed working. After a while, Jayadev Goswami came out of his trance, reviving his external consciousness. And just as this happened, the young man immediately disappeared. So his so-called brother disappeared all of a sudden. Jayadev looked at the weavers and asked them, "What just happened?" One of the weavers answered, "Well, you went into a trance, but we continued working because your brother came here and sang the song. Oh, he has such a divine voice." Surprised, Jayadev Goswami said, "I don't have a brother, and only me and my wife know the verses of Gita Govinda. Then who is this young man who came and sang the song?" Suddenly, it dawned on Jayadev that the young man was actually Lord Jagannath, Lord Krishna himself. He personally sang those songs because he loved them and he was happy to accept this service. Thus, as a result of Jayadev Goswami's constant devotion to the Lord himself revealed his identity to his dear devotee. So the Lord reciprocates his devotees' love. So, you see, Jayadev Goswami, a pure devotee of the Lord, composed these verses in praise of Lord Krishna, in pure love of God. And he wanted to offer this weaved on a piece of cloth to Lord Jagannath. And because of his ecstatic feelings, he swooned into ecstasy. Okay, so the pure devotees, sometimes it happens that they experience so much spiritual bliss that they enter within. Actually, a pure devotee who moves in our world has two parallel lives. There is the external life that we see, but he has his eternal rasa, his eternal reciprocation with the Lord in his particular relationship, eternal relationship with Krishna. Okay, so Jayadev seemed to have entered within and continue his devotional service in samadhi like that. Okay, so I'm bringing you back. All right, so I have two questions. So what is the name of the song written by Jayadev? We'll give a chance to Cookie Monster Vishrut. Yes, Vishrut.
Gita Govinda.
Gita Govinda. Very good. Okay. One more question, an easier one. We'll see. To which deity did Jayadev wanted to offer this cloth? Okay, Krishna Sudam.
Jagannath.
To Lord Jagannath. Very good. Okay, Bhavya, I have a question for you, Bhavya. We only see the top of your head. So, Bhavya, who came and finished singing the Gita Govinda song? Bhavya? Oh, Bhavya, you were not listening. Who came and finished singing? Who was that person?
Oh, you're eating so much cookies.
We'll let Hare Krishna reply. Hare Krishna, say. You're muted.
Jagannath.
Huh? Jagannath. Yeah, Krishna himself came. Huh? Very good. Okay, that's nice. Okay, Keshava, a question for you, Keshava. Who were the only two persons who knew the song Gita Govinda?
Candice made lots of noise. I didn't hear you.
Okay, I did not hear that.
Kai made lots of noise. I couldn't hear you.
You couldn't hear, is it?
Because kind of noisy.
Oh, kind of noisy. So you couldn't hear the story, is it? Or just now only?
Sorry, we didn't hear the question.
Okay, Keshava, listen. So there were two persons only who knew the Gita Govinda song. Who were they?
The father and
the father. Okay, Jayadev Goswami and
Jagannath.
Okay, well, Jagannath he's the third person. Who was the other?
The wife.
The wife of Jayadev. Very good. Okay, that's good. Do you want another story?
Yay! Yes.
All right.
Prabhu, a minute. You want to talk?
Who wants to talk?
Hare Krishna. Prabhu, you're so blood.
We are blood. Is everybody seeing us blood?
Yeah, blood. Yeah.
Samarth says it's okay, no? Samarth, is it okay?
It's a bit blurred. Like sometimes it's blurred, sometimes it's not
blurred. Okay. So it's my connection. Well, at least the voice is all right. Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. All right. So we continue with another story. Here we go. Can you see this?
Yes.
Not you.
Yes.
Okay. Brahmin who knew many languages. Once there was a Brahmana who knew many languages. He came to the court and started to talk in many languages, and no one could find which was his language. So they did not know where he was from because he could speak so many languages. Yeah. Oh, dear Brahmana, which language do you belong to? If you can find out my language, then you are very clever. So no one knows what is his mother tongue. No one knows where he's from. What might be his language? There was a joker in the king's courts who was very cunning and crooked by the name Tenali Raman. He was from Tenali, a village in Andhra Pradesh. If you can find the mother tongue of the Brahmin, I will give you 1,000 gold coins. Okay, but here we see that he's still dressed as a Brahmana, but here it says he's supposed to be a joker. So seems like it's a mistake. It looks like exactly the same almost. Anyway, don't worry, my master. I will find it for you tonight. So in the evening, when the Pandit was walking in the garden, Tenali Raman covered himself with a big blanket and sat on a tree. When the Pandit walked below, Tenali Ram jumped on him. The Pandit was frightened. Oh my God! He exclaimed in Malayalam. So Malayalam is one language in India, but he when he said, oh my God, he used the language Malayalam. Therefore, out of fear, immediately his mother tongue came out, right? He used his mother tongue. So they understood, he's from that region. So the moral of the story is that philosophers may be speaking so much high philosophy, but then if they get emotional or angry, sometimes their real motive comes out. So actually, this story was told by Srila Prabhupada at one point, but he said a little bit different. It was like that this man came to the village and was speaking so many languages and nobody could know that where's this man from? We do not know. And one man say, I know, I will find out where he's from, So he was hiding, and when the man passed by, he gave him a slap behind the head. And then the man started cursing in his language, So, and Prabhupada said that story because there was this one man at one point that used to meet Prabhupada quite often. His name was Mr. Patel. Okay? And this Mr. Patel would quote Bhagavad Gita very often. And then Tamal Krishna asked Srila Prabhupada that, what is this Mr. Patel? Is he a devotee? Is he a Mayavad or what? Sometimes he agrees with you, sometimes he disagrees. So Prabhupada said that story. Because actually, when Mr. Patel, when Srila Prabhupada started to expose and criticize this so-called false sampradaya, who are they again? They worship Lord Krishna, so-called worship, but they say that he came some couple hundred years ago, Anyway, I forgot their line. So when Prabhupada started to criticize that man, then he became angry. So sometimes some people come to the temple, they seem to agree with us, this and that. But if you start to insult, if you expose their deviant philosophy, they become angry, and then you can understand what they are. Do you understand the meaning? You understand the comparison? No, Keshava? Okay. So Keshava, listen. Many people come to the temple. Yes. Is everybody 100% devotee? No, right? Some people are like half. They come. And okay, they will act as devotee like that. But if you criticize maybe someone that they like, let's say I criticize Sai Baba, and then someone becomes very angry, then I know that, this person likes Sai Baba, you see? Even though he might appear to be a devotee like that. So it's the same thing that if I slap you, you will start to speak harsh words in your mother tongue, you see? Like that. Okay, we had 2 short stories today, so therefore we'll have one more.
Yeah.
One more. Okay, here it comes. So this is called
Building the bridge.
Building the Bridge. Here we begin. Building the bridge. Lord Ramachandra was building the bridge to reach Lanka and kill Ravana. The monkeys were carrying huge stone to build this bridge. The strongest of all monkeys was Hanuman. He was carrying the biggest boulders and throwing them in the sea to make the bridge. There was a small spider who was also assisting Lord Rama to build the bridge by pushing very small sand particles. When Hanuman saw the spider struggling to push small sand particles, he started laughing. What is the use of your efforts? Lord Ramachandra called Hanuman over and asked him, tell me why I am building this bridge. Because you want to cross the ocean. This is not true. I don't have to cross the ocean. Just a few minutes ago, I dried the ocean simply by getting angry. That's not the reason. I could be there in one moment if I wanted. Simply by writing my name, the stones are floating in the ocean. How much more potent is it if I am there? Because you want to kill Ravan. If I want to kill Ravana, all I have to do is leave his heart and he will die. Only because of my presence he is living. Because Lord Ram is present in Ravan's heart as Paramatma, right? So if he wants, he can leave and immediately Ravana will die. Then, why you are building this bridge? To engage all of you in a devotional service and thus get purified. Like you, the spider is also struggling and trying his best to engage in devotional service. So does Lord Ram need help to kill Ravan?
No.
Does Krishna need our help?
No.
Because Ravana appears, Lord Rama appears to have needed so much help throughout the whole Ramayana, right? So many things happened to him. Oh, where's Sita Devi? I need to find her. Jatayu helped. Then he met Hanuman. Please help me. Okay, I will introduce you to Sugriv. Okay, Sugriva, I need you to find Sita Devi, right? All these are pastimes. All these are the arrangement of Lord Ramachandra to engage all of his pure devotee in his eternal service. Yes?
Yes.
So actually, even our little endeavor to serve him, he does not need that. Krishna is independent. He's the Supreme Lord. He's full of bliss. He has got Srimati Radharani. He has got all the gopis in the spiritual world. He does not require our service. So why are we doing all these things? It is simply for our own benefit, so that we reconnect our lost relationship with Krishna. It is for our own good. So it is out of his own kindness and mercy that he allows us to be reunited with him in loving devotional service. Okay. Go get your bead bags, everybody. Go get mine and yours. Inside. We're going to chant. Everybody should unmute themselves and turn on the camera. We are going to be chanting now. Can you help? Oh yeah, in your small backpack. Today's morning backpack can go. Okay, everyone is ready?
Ready?
Okay, the bead bag should be next to you every class, so that very fast you can catch and start chanting.
Oh, it was hanging there. It was hanging there.
Come here, Mama. Okay. Not two. Two. Go. Hurry up. Okay. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhaktarin. Unmute yourself, Narayan. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Serious Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram It's only a clown show today. What's going on? Everybody chant. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare. Beautiful, beautiful. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Louder, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Monkey, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam. Jai Krishna, Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for chanting. So we will see each other tomorrow, Friday, last day. And we're not going to be seeing each other on Monday and Tuesday because Monday, Tuesday is Janmashtami and Prabhupada appearance day. Yes?
Yeah.
After tomorrow, Vishrut, I don't want to see the end of your throat. So okay, monkeys. So we see each other tomorrow and then not until okay. Okay, I remove all the monkeys. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyo anantagiri vaishnavaki Shila Prabhupada ki jai. Go Premanande, Hari Hari Bo. Hare Krishna, Hari Bo.